Lovers, Cappy Nation and their lovers, welcome to my channel. My name is Made for Love, and this is your astrological sign reading for August. Yeah, for August. I just launched my Patreon site, so this reading is going to be slightly different from what I usually upload. This reading, we're going to have a look at who's coming through, or which person's energy I'm channeling, and that's how you're gonna know if this message is for you or not, right? Who I'm channeling, and then how are they processing you mentally, and then the blockages in the relationship. That's going to be on the main channel for free. And then when we get into the extended now, we're going to look at how are they feeling about you in the heart space, what are they hiding or not telling you. We're going to look at their future actions towards you. We're going to get messages from their higher self. And then we are going to, for those of you in third-party situations, we're going to have a look at what's happening in the third-party situation. Okay, Cappy? All right, so to get the extended, so you have to subscribe to my Patreon channel, and it's $5.55 per month. And with that, you get access to all the extendeds. So it's going to be all the astrological signs are going to be on there. Your mid-month mini updates are going to be on there. The weekly karmic reads or third-party reads are going to be on there. And remember, when you're watching these readings, you're not just going to watch your sun sign, okay? Especially if it's for love. You're going to watch your sun, you're going to watch your moon sign, you're going to watch your Venus sign, and definitely your rising sign is so important. Okay? So you get access to all those extendeds for $5.55 per month. Other than that, I'm launching Vimeo in a couple weeks. And with the Vimeo, you pay $5.55 per extended. Okay? All right, guys. Let's get into this reading. Let's see who's coming in to deliver a message to you. Now, remember, this is a general read. I won't be able to capture all of your energy. But once you're watching this video, even if you're not a Capricorn, and even if you're not a cross watcher, it means a spirit has guided you here. For a particular message. There is something here that is you're going to feel in your heart space. Okay? There's something that you're going to feel in your heart space. So it doesn't have to be the whole reading. You're going to feel something in your heart space. That means your spirit guide, someone has guided you here for a particular message. All right, let's see who this person is. Who's coming through? Now, because energy can be flipped, so, you know, Cappy, if I lay out the cards and it sounds like you, I'm sorry, then I picked up on your energy and not your person. So that's good for cross watchers, but not so good for you. You might then have to watch your person's astrological sign, especially with twins. I find that happens. The energy gets really mixed up. Okay, so definitely if you're on a twin flame journey, you're gonna watch your person's sun, moon, rising, and Venus as well. Right, because the energy gets flipped like that. It's like a commingling. Remember, twins share a chakra system, right? So the energy gets all mixed up. That's what I've realized with twin flame readings. I'm gonna get a few of these cards. Well, who's coming in to deliver a message to their Cappy? Whose energy am I picking up on? All right, let's do these. Let's do these, and then I'm gonna take some more. All right, shapeshifter in reverse. What is this? Now, when it's in reverse, we have to read the shadow aspect. Okay, so it says projecting any image that serves your personal agenda at the moment. Okay, so we have a pretender, guys. This person, they're like a chameleon. Whatever they think you need them to be in the moment, that is who they are. They don't have a core identity. Now, everybody has a core identity. Even if you tone down your personality for work, you still have a core identity. Your identity is still going to shine through. People at work are going to be saying, yeah, that's really her. She would do something like that, right? Or even in your family circle, even though you kind of tone down how you are, you know, for your family or your nephews or your nieces or whatever, you don't give your whole personality to them. there are still core things people are going to still be able to identify you. Not this person. This person is like a con artist. Whatever you need them to be in the moment, so they are. You need them to pretend to be a church boy or church girl? Got it. You need them to pretend to be a bad boy or bad girl? Got it. You need them to pretend that they're all spiritual and all that? You got it. Whatever you want, you got it. Because they don't have a core personality. They don't know who they are. So they can be anything under the sun. They're con artists. And we have child, orphan. It says independence based on learning to go it alone. Conquering, surviving. So I'm getting that this person might have actually been an orphan, or how they grew up was kind of orphan-like, in that they weren't nurtured. They might have even been neglected. Now, when a child is not nurtured and is not and is neglected, and they don't have that firm foundation upon which to stand to weather storms, they're easily led astray and easily led adrift. And again, absence of a core identity, because a lot of your core identity you get from your parents, your family circle. You don't have to be your parents, but whoever would have been the nurturer, maybe your grandmother, whatever it is. This person didn't have that foundation. And once you build something on a shaky foundation, at some point, it's going to come crumbling down. So this person didn't have a stable start in life. And that's why I just did a general reading, and it talked about having compassion for people, because you don't know where they've come from or what they've been through. And I'm getting this as well. And then we have Don Juan in reverse. I can imagine what this is. So you're dealing with a hoe. I'm not saying that in a judgmental way at all. I'm just saying this is what is. It says using the power of romantic attraction for private agendas. So we're really talking about a gigolo here, guys. And I wanted to say this when I was talking about shape shifter in reverse. This is what the gigolo is. The gigolo is creating a fantasy. So whatever you need at that point in time, that's just who they are. Right? So this is the Don Juan. So they're leveraging that chameleon-like aspect of themselves in order to further their own agenda all the time. So they're preying on people's emotions. Listen, this is a love collector. This is a love collector. Now, there's a difference between a player and a love collector. Player, he's playing for sex. He's playing for the pum-pum, as we say in the Caribbean, right? He or she. They're playing for the pum-pum. They're playing for the pum-pum, the wood. It's all about sex, right? That's a player, because they're getting that external validation, right? They're getting that external validation from the act. But when we start talking about a Don Juan, a Casanova, they want everything. They want your mind, spirit, soul, love. But more than anything else, they want your love. This is an emotional hoarder. They didn't get that start in life. So they have no love for self. Their cup is empty. So they have to fill their cup with other people's emotions and love. So they're like an energy vampire. It's like an emotional vampire. They're sucking other people's emotions. They're sucking the love out of people so that they can sustain themselves, because they can't sustain. They can't sustain themselves. They have no self-love to sustain themselves. So they're drawing and sucking the energy from others. Love vampire, baby. And then we have child. So a lot of childhood issues coming up for this person. Child, magical. And you know what I'm getting here? This person was probably just a child of wonder and imagination, and maybe had spiritual gifts very early, but they weren't nurtured. They weren't nurtured. This is the base of it. This person was not nurtured. So all that imagination, all that sensitivity was shattered. Either shattered by the people around them or not nurtured by the people around them. And they were meant to feel like these spiritual gifts that they had were bad, evil. And because their gifts were evil, then they thought they were evil too. All right, let's read shadow aspect. But that's the intuitive hit that I'm getting. It says shadow attributes of magical child: pessimism, depression, and disbelief in miracles, believing that energy and action are not required for growth. So this person was kind of just floating through life because somebody killed their belief in magic and their belief in miracles at a very early age. And that happens a lot too, especially children who are abused, whether sexually or no. The magic dies for them. So this is why they are who they are. And this is so emotional. This is why they are who they are. The magic of love and life was denied this person. Okay? And then it says teacher, and it's a light aspect. It says the ability to communicate knowledge, experience, skill, or wisdom. So this person has a lot of innate abilities. So they could be a natural teacher, you know, teaching children about the wonder of the world, even though that was denied them. They're a natural teacher, they're a natural mentor. And I think it stems from they don't want another child to go through what they went through. They want to be better. It's heartbreaking. It is heartbreaking. Let's get some more cards for your person. Student in reverse. So let's see what's the shadow aspect. Arrogance in pursuit of destructive knowledge. Unwillingness to translate knowledge into action. All right. So what did this person do to survive? They learned unorthodox skills of survival. So that's why we have that kind of gigolo aspect. That's one of their skills. The shapeshifter aspect, that's one of their skills. And they didn't care who they hurt. They didn't care. Because no one cared about them when they were a child. Why should they care about people now? So it's like, do them before they do you kind of way, you know? And then it says priest in reverse. What's this about? Violates the trust of your spiritual community, seduced by your own spiritual role. So you know what this is? This is like the quintessential pastor that prays on his congregation. So maybe one of the tools that they used in the art of seduction was pretending to be a spiritual person, maybe a church boy, church girl kind of way, to disarm people, and then bam, moving for the kill like a predator. Then it says detective in reverse. What is this? This sounds like a stalker. Oh, voyeurism, falsifying information. So this person here now, yeah, they're a stalker. They might even be a voyeur. They like to look. They like to watch. Maybe that's one of their sexual activities. They like to be on the inside, looking in on people's life. They must always be in the know. But you're also dealing with a pathological liar. Well, you have to be that kind of shifter, to be that gigolo, to be that, you know, person for everyone, that chameleon. You got to have those lying skills. And you have to lie to yourself, because you have to tell yourself, you know what, everybody's out to hurt me, so I'm going to hurt them first. There's certain lies that you have to tell to yourself before you can tell all these lies to other people, right? And then we have networker and in reverse. So a lot of blocked energy for this person. Conveys information only for personal gain, spreads fear and falsehood. So again, a liar, and it's all about manipulation, using information to manipulate, to get a desired outcome. So a lot of dark energy here, guys. But you know what? You're not to judge this person too harshly. They don't know better. They weren't given any kind of skills or tools. Okay? They weren't given tools. They're just doing the best that they could with the tools that they were given. And for some of them, they were given no tools at all. Let's see how they're processing you and this connection mentally. And they're ready to tell the truth. They're ready to tell the truth. Oh, this could be how they're seeing you. They're seeing you right now as this Libra, this Venus that cut them out. I'm getting the feeling that this person is suffering some financial losses at this point in time. And the reason why is because they've been juggling so many things for so long. So many things, so many different people they've been juggling. And they've not been telling the truth. So when your person thinks about you, thinks about this connection, how are they processing it mentally? Logically, what are they? Okay. You are their world. You are their world. These are fixed signs. Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo. You are their world. Not only that, this person is closing up karmic cycles. I think they're turning their back on this sort of behavior that we outlined here. They've learned a hard lesson. And I think you were very pivotal in teaching them that lesson. This is the world upright. This person's closing off karmic cycles, guys. You could have met this person online as well. There is that. So they think you are their world. And they may even think that they might have missed an opportunity with you and that the door is closed on this relationship. They may truly think that it's over. And that's why they're not offering love, and they're perceiving you as not offering them love. This is the King of Cups. This is a Scorpio. Now, it could be that they want to come out of the Scorpio energy. Now, this King of Cups is Scorpio. When they're upright, this is a person has loads of love to give, are being guided to show their emotions, but they don't show their emotions. Now, when they think about you, they want to put this behavior in the reverse. So I'm getting that they're thinking about coming forward and expressing themselves and expressing their love. But this is going to be a hard task for this person, considering their background and their usual behavior. Because we know that this person is a stranger to the truth, right? We know that this person did not have a secure childhood. So now coming to express emotions, this is a big task for this person. Huge task. Because that's going to mean that they're vulnerable. They're going to give you the power to hurt them. That's hard. For this person, that is a tower moment. This person has had a tower moment. They've been operating in the same way for too long, and Spirit was like, nobody, you've got to change. So I'm going to break your ego down to the ground. I'm going to destroy everything that you've built, every false foundation, and you're going to have to rise like the phoenix. This is exactly what happened. So this is Mars energy. So this is Aries, and it's also Pluto energy. So Scorpionic energy. And you know when Scorpionic energy arrives, or Aries arrives, I mean, Aries is a little more messy with it. But when they arrive in your life, you have to change. You have to change. It's not subtle. This is not subtle change. When Taurus comes into your life, that's subtle change. You know, they coax you along, they be nice. But when you see Aries and Scorpio comes into your life, bam, they hit you with like a ton of bricks. That Scorpio energy hits you like a ton of bricks. You have to change. So they had a Tower moment. I'm going to pull cards and see if I can find out what that Tower moment was. What else? When this person thinks about you, what's happening? What's that mental process? They want to squash any kind of conflict between you guys. This person is no longer conflicted. They have identified you as the person that they love, but coming to express this emotion is going to be phenomenal for them. That's asking a lot. Let me see what's this Tower moment that they had. Okay, I already know. It was some kind of spirit stepped in to balance the scales of justice. So it's something. They had karma. They got karma. So they got karma. And this karma made them see the light. They got karma. I keep seeing it. They got karma. They weren't seeing the truth of their behavior. So Spirit came in with a Tower. I knew it. It's a third party. It's a third party. I knew it. So I think they've had a massive breakup. No, it doesn't have to be. Yeah, it's a breakup, guys. It's a breakup. I think this is definitely a third party. I'm getting two things. I'm getting that there was some kind of massive breakup with a third party, or their mom or their family were having a lot of say in their life and their relationships, and all this came tumbling down because this person wasn't trusting their intuition. They were, you see, there's a people pleaser. They want to fit in, right? So the opinions of others mattered. So everybody was able to exert themselves into this person's life, assert themselves into this person's life. But all this is coming to an end. This person is learning how to trust themselves, how to trust others. And I think they've had a breakup. There's some kind of breakup. Something happened with the third party. They got their karma. Let's see what else is going on in their headspace when they think about you. Now, it could be when they think about you, it hit them like a bolt of lightning that you are the one and that you are the Empress. There is that message. I'm getting that message as well. Yeah, when they think about you, they're ready to come speak their truth. This is King of Swords. Speaking their truth plainly. It may be blunt, but it's the truth. And when they speak this truth, they know that there's going to be instant transformation in their life and in their relationship with you. So that's an Aquarius there. And Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. Yeah, they've had too much people that was talking in their ear, and they were trying to please everyone. When they think about you, they know that you are the one. What did I say? That's the Tower moment. They recognize that you are the one. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. They recognize that you are the one. You are their Two of Cups. You are the soulmate, this twin flame. They know. I think that's part of the Tower moment. They know. I think they were getting these intuitive hits all the time, but their ego demanded something else, right? But now it's undeniable. They know. And that's why they want to come rushing in with the truth. We have the Knight of Swords. So this is fast moving energy. They want to come rushing in. So a lot of cards talking about them speaking their truth. And I tell you, truth speaking for this person is a big deal. Big deal. They've been a stranger to the truth for the longest. It's a big deal. They've stopped the juggling. When they think about you, they want to stop the juggling, or they have stopped the juggling. But with this Tower moment and that Empress that came out, I think they've stopped the juggling, guys. I think they had a breakup. Two of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. There are massive changes happening in this person's life and in their psyche. They're having an ego death. A death of the ego. Everything that they've built is being stripped away. One by one, until they get raised to the ground, they're down to their bare bones, and then they're going to rise again like the phoenix with the help of spirit. They've been operating in the same toxic pattern for too long. All right, so what are the blockages right now in this connection? We know how they're thinking about you. They know you're the Empress. They know that they have so much love for you. They want to come tell you the truth. They want another opportunity with you. They recognize that you are the one. You're the soulmate. So what's blocking this connection right now? What's blocking this connection? Karma. I told you karma found their address. Karma. Their scales have been unbalanced for too long. They've just been going through life, hurting people, not reflecting on what they were doing. So they've just been racking up negative karma, and spirit's like, yeah, I'm just going to balance these scales right here. And they screwed themselves over. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. They screwed themselves. They were just taking. That's all they were doing. And then spirit's like, no, buddy. So karma is blocking this connection right now. This person's getting their karma. Karma found them. Everything that they did to other people, it's now being done to them. What's blocking this connection right now? Indecision. I think your person knows that you're the one. They know that you're the one. But they're trying to figure out, what's the best path forward to come towards you. Because right now they're feeling very unstable. Very unstable. They might have lost a lot of money, because I told you, when karma comes for you, everything is going to be raised to the ground. So there's an indecision here. What path do I take? How do I get back to you? How do I get back there? I've done so much crap. Another card of karma. Guys, justice is here. You can't fool spirit. Another card of karma. So karma twice. This person's getting their karma, guys. So you might not be hearing from this person, but no, karma found their address. Karma been having their address. And they waited for the spirit, waited for the right time. When they were there riding on their high horse at the pinnacle, probably of their success, right? I know. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. The bigger the ego. So they are having a hard time. This is karma. They may even be before the court system. The justice system is calling for them. Seven of Wands as a blockage. This person might be defensive at this point in time. Because let me tell you, everything is going wrong in this person's life. They're getting attacked from all sides. The karma is coming hard. They're getting attacked from all sides. In their love relationships and work, everything is going awry. So they might be being very defensive at this point in time. So we're going to take this to the extended, guys. And then we're going to look at how they're feeling about you. So this was the headspace. This is the blockages. We're going to look at how they're feeling about you. What are they hiding? Because they might have been hiding lots. This person had secrets, right? Messages from their higher self, future actions towards you. And then we're going to have a look at the third party situation. What's happening there? Let's see if we get confirmation of this breakup that is happening. Okay, guys? All right, guys. Thank you. If you're not joining me in the extended, I thank you guys so much for your likes, shares, and subscribes, right? Even if you can't afford to subscribe to Patreon, please just click the like button. That really helps because it helps my video circulate. And I would thank you so much. I would be honored. Thank you. Okay, guys. Bye.